Hello Aries, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from January 31st to February 6, 2022. Remember that energy is always flowing, so this reading doesn't particularly need to happen in this week. It could have already happened, be happening, or happen in the future. The date is just there for my reference. Let's get started. Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So what I see is that there's, you know, maybe you've gone through some stuff here. There's like a heavy burden here. But I feel like you've needed to make a decision, or you were waiting on making a decision before you moved forward in regards to something here. Now, we have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is gaining clarity. It's about balance. It's about accepting help. It's about employment offers. Having more than enough and headed towards better times. But the Two of Swords here is about either you're waiting to make a decision or, you know, you're waiting on someone, right? Like you're waiting on news, because the Knight of Swords is there. So you could be waiting on news, so you're kind of stagnant here. And I feel like whatever it is that you just need to kind of balance things out. Now with the Knight of Swords, that you're very determined to reach your goals. And I do feel like there's some big changes coming in for you. And so with these big changes, I feel like you're going to be, you know, there's like an unexpected windfall here, right? There's an unexpected opportunity that comes your way. And I feel like you're having burdens are now lifted and you're able to move away from that. So that's what I do see with that Ten of Wands being there, even though it's like feeling exhausted, because, you know, I do see that you've been exhausted, like you've exhausted all measures, but I do see that you've sacrificed a lot. Now you're overcoming that. So I do feel like there could be something good happening for you. Page of Swords, here we are, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is somebody with dark complexion or dark hair. The Page of Swords is communication. So I do feel like there is some kind of news coming in. And I feel like you just need to be a little bit more patient. And yeah, I feel like if it's about a job opportunity or about some kind of money, it has been delayed. And I feel like you're just like, oh, what? What's next, right? But honestly, Aries, I do feel like there is going to be communication that comes in. And when it does, it's going to be fast moving from that point forward. Okay, what else do we have for Aries, please? What else do we have for Aries? January 31st to February 6th, 2021. What else do we have for Aries? What else does Aries need to know? January 31st to February 6th, 2021. What else do we have for Aries, please? January 31st to February 6th, 2021. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries, please? Oh my goodness, these cards. All right. Five of Cups, you kind of feel alone. You're kind of like dwelling in the negative of the impatientness and the delays, and you're feeling like you're in this alone. That's what the Five of Cups is feeling like there's delays, and you're feeling like, gosh, really? There's disappointment and, you know, unwanted changes and maybe some financial or employment loss here. But nevertheless, I feel like you're just like, okay, when does this end? I feel like you just feel like you're doing it all on your own here, and you're carrying this heavy burden, and you're really wanting to move forward, and you really want to head towards better times. And I see that, but I feel like there has been a delay in some kind of news getting to you. Okay. Spirit, one more card for Aries, please. January 31st through February 6th, 2022. One more card, please, for Aries. January 31st to February 6th, 2022. Okay. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're worried that this isn't going to happen. You're worried that if it doesn't come in time, you know, if you don't hear this news when you need to happen, I feel like, you know, you're at a loss. Okay, okay? Because there's fear, there's anxiety. I feel like you just want to give up. Again, there's a lot of delays here, a lot of worry, but it's saying that even though you might be feeling that success is coming in, right? That news is coming in, and things will work out. It just happens that there is a delay, that there's a setback here, and you're just feeling like, how can I cannot do this anymore? There's a lot of exhaustion here, a lot of like, oh my gosh, like you can barely get. Let's just get some more cards for you. I just really feel like you really need more, but I feel like you are definitely waiting for something to come in, and I feel that it will come in, and when it does come in, Aries, it's going to happen really quickly. So we have Temperance in reverse. Temperance is a Sagittarius. That means that there's no balance. You're not being grounded, right? You need to stay grounded. You need to find a way to not be this Five of Cups and be focused on the things, the delays and the trouble. And I know that's really hard to do. Trust me, I know. But there's imbalance. There's excessive whatever, right? There's a lack of perspective here. There could be some conflict, maybe excessive spending, maybe just a little too much, right? Of whatever. Maybe in a relationship you're giving too much. Maybe in a job you're putting out too much. Whatever it is, there's been some delays that has you feeling a little imbalanced in some kind of way. We also have the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is saying, you know what, don't give up, stand your ground, because things are about to happen for you. When they do, you just need to be ready, and you need to be grounded and prepared for it, right? So you could be feeling a little defensive right now. It's just about, in order to achieve your goals and moving along in a positive way, you need to stand up for what you want here, Aries. And honestly, I do see things working out. I just feel like there's just a small delay in this all. So keep the faith, keep up, stand up, stay grounded, because I do feel like you're not grounded. Stay balanced so that when it happens, you're able to, get on and get with it. All right, I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Be blessed. We'll talk soon.